Hello everyone, this is Sir Annabelle. Today we're doing a performance review for the Nike Air Zoom Unvrs. So let's go ahead and discuss it for a while. So here we have the, starting off with we have the traction here. The traction consists of these really circular little nubs that go along from the front of the shoe all the way to the heel. When I was playing with it, it did okay. I did notice a little bit of slippage, especially in the forefoot, especially when I was making my lateral cuts. I thought that maybe after a while of playing a couple of games in them, that it would go away, but it kept on happening. So I wasn't really too pleased with them. The nubs are really reminiscent of the PG3, but the PG3's nubs are a little bit more larger. And I wish they would have done something similar to the PG3, just made the nubs a little bit larger. But overall, it was okay. It wasn't great. So the cushioning is made up of a lightweight foam, according to the Nike website. Not exactly sure what type of foam it is. I'm assuming it's some type of Phylon. And inside of the Phylon, you have the full-length Zoom Air, which is sewn to the Strobo board. It's very reminiscent of the KD12 and the Air Zoom Fear of Gods that came out last year and respectively this year. It wasn't too bouncy. It was really excellent when I was playing. You could definitely feel it immediately when you put it on for the first time, and it performed really well when I was playing. The cushioning and the foam sit a little bit higher to the ground, so you do lose that court feel, but overall the cushioning was really good. And on top of that, I didn't have any issues when it came to the heel to toe transition, which I really do appreciate when I do play. But overall, the cushioning was good, and I highly recommend it for this shoe. So we have the upper here. The unique thing about the shoe, it was developed for people with like hand disabilities who have trouble using traditional shoelaces. So you have here is a strap that goes all the way from the front to the back. The back is made of a soft Velcro here. And then you have this strap here that's connected to these fly wire cables. So the fly wire cables act as a shoelacing system here. So the fly wire cables are embedded on the side here and also on the side here. So as soon as you start pulling, you can actually feel the shoe tighten around you. I was kind of concerned that I didn't have anything to tighten around the collar of the shoe. But it did its job in terms of support and lockdown. The only thing is that I did have an issue with is when you first so you have this little tiny thing, this tab here. I'm not sure what's inside this part of the shoe, but you have this magnet here, and you have this magnet here, and so when you go like that, you can slip your foot right in there. That was really easy access, really easy to enter. And then you have this I would say type of spandex material here. The only issue that I did have is this portion right here, the magnet. For some reason, I can really feel it when I was playing, and it was kind of disorienting because it was like this moving around. I think if they would have stitched it a bit more closer, then I wouldn't have this type of, I wouldn't be able to feel it when I was playing. But it was just a little tiny disorienting. I had to get used to it when I was playing, but overall, the upper was really good. You have the Flyknit 2.0 that you saw in the Nike Alpha Dunk. It was a little bit stiff when I first played in it, but after the first game, it broke in really nicely. So I had no issues with the upper. It is slightly heavier than what I was expecting, so it's more, I would say, more of a small forward, power forward type of shoe. It's not really much of a guard shoe. Elena Delle Donne, she debuted these at the WNBA finals, and she's more of a forward player. So if you're more of a wing player type of forward, this might be the shoe really for you. But overall, the upper was on point. The lockdown was really good. The only thing was this little magnet was kind of throwing me off when I was playing. I can definitely feel it. So overall, I would say the shoe was a really good performer. The only thing I didn't like was the traction. I had some issues with the traction. I slipped a little bit, especially when I didn't want to. I did like that the outrigger of the shoe kind of came out here. The cushioning was on point. I really do like the fact that Nike's really pushing the envelope in terms of innovation, trying to find different niches and different markets. But overall, I did like it. These retail for $160, which is kind of higher up compared to the other shoes that are out there with different brands. So it's up to you if you want to make that decision to purchase it. But overall, it was a pretty decent performer. If you do get a pair of these, let me know what you guys think about it and how they perform as well. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe this page here. Any support helps. I'm Sir Annabot. I just want to thank you for your time. You guys have a wonderful day.